Son, good morning, good morning. Donna, born human, the hooded boy, good morning. Garager, good morning. Edward Wood, good morning. Ali, good morning. Keroix, good morning. John Guzman, wow, Gone Chicken just started. Actually, I was first. Okay, random, good morning. Keroix said, I feel better today, so tomorrow I'll probably feel completely normal. I'm glad to hear that, Keroix. Donna, good morning. Hey guys, y'all came in quickly. Go ahead and double tap now. Get my likes right. I was wondering why I had a headache. Ooh, wow. Come on in, come on in. I want y'all to know I got the best subscribers in the world. I have the best subscribers in the world. I love you guys so much. Donna said I was first actually. Okay. Alik said, hi, Beth. I quit. I'm sad. I hope you remember me. You quit? What do you mean? Gone Chicken said, okay, I don't have anything in mind to say to you. Okay. Random said, how did you sleep? I slept good, but I woke up with a headache because had too much on my head. Ugh. John Guzman, welcome back. Donna said, are you human? Said, Edward Wood, can I ask you why you put at the end of a message? So X's and O's means hugs and kisses, human. That's what that means. Hugs and kisses. Love you too, Donna. So you're the best ever. Thank you so much. Come on, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. I should have. What happened to everybody? Okay, I got 6 people in here. I should have 6 likes. Somebody didn't click that like button. Click that like button. All right, there we go. We finally caught up. So all of you, who is this? All of you in John said, where John, you gotta give it a minute. Gone Chicken said it was me. I'm sorry. It's okay, chicken. It's fine. Uh all right. I think everybody has liked now. So y'all came in and then you leave. Why do y'all come in and then leave? I don't understand that. I had 8 people and now I'm down to 4. Hey Donna, okay. So people come in to see if they can get in first. Glenn Wilkinson, good morning, good morning, hello. Donna, so you need to laugh. Okay, come on in, guys. I was just getting ready to give y'all a compliment and half the people left. Oh, okay. Keroik said, I don't leave. I'm just waiting for people to talk. Okay, Random said, I subscribe to Aiden. Thank you so much, Random. Donna's laughing. I don't know why. Daniel Barry said, happy Wednesday, everyone. Yes, it is Wednesday. It's hump day. Hey, guys. Hold on for a sec. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Okay. Spider, good morning. Edward Wood said, we friends stick together till the end. We're like a straight line that will not bend. Dear best friends, you are the stars in my night sky. I can't thank you enough for being so encouraging. Thank you, Edward. Donna said, mwah. Spider, hello. Donna said, it's giving vacuum. All right. Gone Chicken said, what is your reaction when you fall on stairs? Well, first I make sure I'm okay, chicken, and then I probably laugh. I will laugh at myself. So, guys, I want to tell y'all, one person here told me they subscribe to Aiden. Aiden is my great grandson, not my grandson. Aiden is my granddaughter's son. And Aiden has a channel. I need for you guys to go subscribe to Aiden's channel, okay? Go to community. His name is Aiden, Ayden Gaming Room. Please subscribe to Aiden Gaming Room for me, okay? Ayden Gaming Room. Sad boy, I don't know what you're talking about. Random said the same. John said that it would hurt, but I've fallen from the top of my basement stairs down to the bottom. You have to laugh at that, guys. I mean, I wasn't hurt. John Guzman said I subscribed. Thank you, John. Donna said I did. Thank you, Donna. Human said, Mama Beth, I want you to want you to remind you in exactly 1 month, I have to travel across my country. So I might not be able to get here because I have to do a lot of work. That's fine, human. You got to do what you got to do. Brandy Green said, hi there. You're pretty. Thank you, Brandy. Gone Chicken said, why am I thinking like you are everyone's mother and we are the sons? Because you are, Gone Chicken. You welcome, Spider. Random said he is at like 17. Okay, thank you, Random. He's at 24 right now, actually, 24. Sad Boy said, I'm Kermit from, oh, here we go. Kiroik said, when I fall on stairs, my heart stops for a second. Then I tumble, hit the floor, and either say, ow, swear, or suffer in silence. Kiroik said, then my butt hurts for the rest of the day. Human said, I subscribed to Aiden as soon as I got the notification for that community post. Thank you, Human. I appreciate you. Official Solo said, Mama Beth, how's your day? I just woke up. I woke up with a headache. I don't do that often, but I did. Spider said, thank you. All right, guys, come on in. Double tap, click that like button. Oh, excuse me. Gone Chicken said, I live in the Philippines. How about you? I live in the United States in Florida. Come on, guys. Double tap. Donna, I see you. Human said, so Aiden is saving for a game room, right? I'm not sure what he's doing, but I talked to his mom and I talked to him and he's learning how to do edits. And I just want to make sure I don't want him to quit if that's really something he enjoys to do. So I want to make sure he has people there to support him. So, he'll keep going. Official Solo said, sorry with the headache. It's afternoon in Nigeria. Hey, Official Solo. It's okay. It'll be fine in a little bit. I tied my hair up and I think it was too tight. So it'll be okay. Thank you so much, though. Good afternoon, all the way from Nigeria. Gone Chicken said, have you? No, I haven't learned Tagalog. Random said, is he making? Yes, he's making more edits. He will be making more edits. You guys are encouraging him. He will do it. He will do it. Come on in, guys. Double tap. So he's a very good student, and his schoolwork comes first. So he's got to make sure he keeps up his schoolwork so that his mom will allow him to do the edit. So he needs that encouragement, guys. Nilin said, my name is Ball or Bali. Okay. Yuan. Yes, I remember you, Yuan. Good morning. Good morning. Donna, please use your words. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Double tap. I only got 2 people in here. I know that's not right. Excuse me. Come on in. Double tap. Click that like button. Random said, all right, if he wants, I would play with him. Okay. I'm sure he will, but he's just I'm trying to encourage him. So if we could get him up to 50 subscribers by today or tomorrow, I think that would be the encouragement that he needs. Gone Chicken said, if there's 13 months, I will call the last one. Okay, I don't know where that came from, Gone Chicken. John Guzman said, what is Aiden account in Roblox? I don't know. John, you know what? If y'all subscribe to him, y'all can ask him those questions. I have no idea. All I know is his channel name on YouTube. Lucas Stark, good morning. God bless you. Welcome. Spider, I see you. Hello. Come on in. Cute doggy, Spider. Cute doggy. Kylie Cakes, good morning. Kiroix, he's 10 years old. My grandson is 10 years old. Actually, my great-grandson. Jax Gray James, good morning. God bless you. Happy Wednesday. They call Wednesday hump day. Happy hump day, guys. Kylie Cakes, good morning. Asia Sabira said, hi, Mama Beth. Hey, Asia. There's the question. So the question is, do you like documentaries? Yes or no? Gone Chicken said, do you watch social media? I never watch grown-up videos because there's a chance they will say bad words. Well, Gone Chicken, I don't curse, so you can watch my videos. And as a matter of fact, if you guys watch my videos, that will help build my channel as well. Human said his edits are really good, but I have learned this from my brother. He has 29,000 subscribers, and he told me edits need to be from a popular movie or TV shows. For example, Dexter Morgan. Okay, I'll let him know. I'll let him know, Human. Keroic said, I thought you said all your kids, all of my kids are adults. I have grandkids and I have great grandkids. My children are adults. My grandkids are all adults. The great grandkids are the ones that are young. So my great grandkids are the children of my grandchildren. Kylie Cakes, yep, they call Wednesday, excuse me, they call Wednesday hump day. Okay, Human. Janice, good morning. Good morning. Jax Gray said, love you too. Thank you. Thank you, Jax. All right. Janice likes documentaries. Kylie Cake said, what are those books? What are you talking about, Kylie Cakes? Documentary. Documentary fan. Documentary is a movie. It's a type of movie. That lets me know y'all are only watching junk because documentaries are really good. Random funny things that I don't really read them. You don't read documentaries, guys. Documentaries are movies. Gone Chicken said, I'm going to check your videos. I would like every video, I promise. Thank you, Gone Chicken. Ava Canwright, good morning. Good morning. Asia said, Mom Beth, do you remember me? I do, Asia. Welcome, welcome. Spider said, thank you from my dog. His name is Winchester. Okay. Ava, good morning, good morning. Human said, Keroics, she's talking about her grandson. My granddaughter's son, yes. Sincere, good morning. John Guzman said, I have Roblox, okay. Jax Gray said, hi. Hello, you think? Okay. Ava said, yes. Natasha, good morning. John Guzman said, Mama Beth, what's your favorite song? A song that I sing called My Portion. You can go to my channel, take a listen. Beth McNeal singing My Portion. Take a listen. Keroic said, I will never have kids. I can't even stand myself sometimes. Keroic, you're amazing. Gone Chicken said, I'm not a fan and I don't know what it is. Well, you wouldn't be a fan if you don't know what it is. Guys, go look up the word documentary. So it's like if they pick a country, the country is Australia, and they tell you a lot of stuff about one particular thing. So a documentary about Australia might tell you about the Aboriginal people from Australia. I want you guys to get educated because all you technology is not going to give it to you. You got to do something different. Sincere, hello. Natasha, hello. Katrine, welcome, welcome. Love you too, Matrine. It's your birthday soon, okay? Chloe, good morning. Moon said, are you from the U.S.? Yes, I am. I am from Florida. Chloe, Dancing Queen, I see you. Good morning. Zuzu said, my grandma. Zuzu, didn't you tell me that already? Being depressed will not bring your grandma back. You have plenty of good memories about her, and that's what you need to think about. Okay, Gone Chicken, go clean it up. Random said Dexter is a killer in that series, so I don't tell him about that to do edits. Okay, Spider, you're liking. Thank you so much. Asia, I see you. Flowly said hi. I got school soon. Good morning, Flowly. Random said we have watched that in class. Okay, you do watch documentaries in class. Yes. Lily Iris, good morning. Lily is a fan of documentaries. Human said YouTube just sent me a notification. Someone you blocked is trying to get my account banned. Really? Really? Ain't that something? Lily Iris said, we like Beth. I'm glad you do. Thank you. Beth is lovely. Thank you, Lily. John Guzman said, I have Roblox like your son. Can you play with him? John Guzman, you talk to him. You talk to him on his channel. Katrine said, Matrine Ba, that actually funny, not bad. Okay. Kylie said, I am from Tomball, Florida. Okay. I don't know where Tomball is. Where I live is really close to Georgia, Kylie. John Guzman said, I have Roblox like your son. John, reach out to him on his channel. Zuzu said, okay, thank you so much. I just don't know. I'll try. Okay, Asia said, bye, Mama Beth. I want to go play with my little brother. Okay, Keroic said, I don't like documentaries. They don't hold my attention. You haven't watched the right one, Keroic, because I have watched some amazing documentaries. But then you have to be interested about what they're talking about too. Maruna said, hi, it's me. Maruna, my mom is back from work. Okay, Maruna. Kylie said, Florida's cool, not Tomball, Florida. Okay. Spider, hello. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Guys, the headache is going away. I'm thankful. Y2K, iconic. Good morning. Gone Chicken said, if your dog family member died, let it all out of the tears. It's part of life. Never be depressed. Remember the words that the family member said. Never forget. That's right. They leave you with beautiful memories. And that's what I think about. My mom is gone. My mom is gone. My dad is gone. I've lost a sister. I've lost a brother. All of my grandparents are gone. All of my aunts are gone. Uncles. I still remember. I have good memories of them. Um, Kylie Cake said I would try a doc book thing. It's not a doc book thing. It's a documentary. It's a movie. Spider said yes, I'm a fan. Good Spider. Y2K said, well, you don't call nicknames. I'm basically Millie, but it's okay. I've got to call you Y2K. That's your screen name. Can you imagine me trying to remember 7,500 different names? It's impossible. Um, I mean, if everybody gave me a different name, that would be 15,000 names. It's impossible. John said your son turned off comments. I'll get him to turn them on, John. Don't worry about it. I'll get him to turn them on. Kylie said I just don't know how to spell it. It's okay. Keroic said Beth has two families. Her real one. Well, you're real too, Keroic. Y'all are real. Y'all are not fake. I have y'all are family. It doesn't matter. You're all real. Flo Lee said, wait, that's crazy because I got an email that clip said a lie about me and was trying to get me banned. You know, Flo Lee, if you know you didn't do anything wrong, that's fine. You know, Clip obviously has a problem. And if Clip is angry because I blocked him, that's his problem. He came into my live wrong. And you know what? The thing about it is when people say stuff on YouTube, there's a record of it. When you type anything on a computer, an iPad, a phone, that stays. It is there forever. So when you complain to YouTube about someone, all they have to do is go look. Don't worry, Flola, you didn't do anything wrong. Y2K said I keep looking outside, making sure my parents here to prank. Okay, Gray. Good morning. Good morning. Edward Wood said I thank you from the heart for all you've done for us and bless the Lord for giving us the best mother there could be ever be. Thank you, Edward. Dyward said hi. Do you remember me? Of course I do. Love you, Dyward. Keroic said no, not like that. I mean, we're not. We are related. You know what? They say blood is thicker than water, but it's not. God will give you people and they will be better to you than your blood family. So I don't believe that, Keroix. You don't have my genes, but you have my heart, and that's what matters. Miruna said, do you know? No, I cannot talk Romanian. Don Chicken said, if you don't want to forget them, get a picture of them or a picture of it in the phone. The depression that you got will not be forever. There's one time that it will disappear. It will. God will take the edge off of the pain of you missing that person. To audio, good morning, good morning. Dyward said, I mean, love you. I knew what you meant, Dyward. Spider, I see you. John Guzman said, what is a documentary? John, you're not listening. People make movies about different places. So I saw a movie documentary about Aboriginal people in Australia. So it's a movie about a specific thing. So they taught everything there was to know about Aboriginal people. You can get a documentary about pilgrims. There could be a documentary about anything, but it's specifically about something. You can get a documentary about Africa and about slavery. Those things are called documentary. Nadeem, good morning, good morning. Love you too, Spider. Maruna said, okay, half fan. Okay, Nadeem is half fan of documentaries. Human said, Mama Beth, your great grandson's channel is marked as for kids, so people can't comment on his video. To fix this, he needs to add a lot of paragraphs. Okay, Human, I'll let him know. I'm going to screenshot your comment, so I'll let him know later. Thank you. Thank you, human. It's marked as kids. I got you. D Word said you're really pretty. Thank you, D Word. Nadeem said you are kind of cute under that blanket. Kylie Cake said I will stay here until the last time, but a little shorter. Okay, Lay Jane said half fan. Valhalla in the house. Hey, Valhalla. Said, can you please subscribe to my YouTube? It's called Drift King Odyssey. Remember, I'm dealing with an autistic brother and I just love playing with him. Valhalla, I'm going to screenshot yours too, okay? Because if I don't, I'll forget. John Guzman said, not really, I guess. Okay. Human said, Mama, aren't we all a family in two ways? First, Adam and Eve, and God made us all. So we're all connected, human, but not just that. You know, it's not just blood that makes you family, you know? I mean, you guys are my family. You really, really are. You make me laugh, and you all do everything that a blood family does. You make me laugh. You guys have made me cry. You guys make me happy. Sometimes you make me sad. And that's what happens in a family, right? We care about people. When you care about someone, they become family. So we're all family. Hunter said no to documentaries. Y2K said, what do you call it? A cheese that is not yours. Nacho cheese. That's an old one, Y2K. Cutie Dancer said no to the documentary. Gone Chicken said, my baby dog bit me, but my baby dog doesn't have anti-rabies, but it's healed. Okay. There's my first brain rot block. Kylie, I see you. Spider said, I'm with my dog. Okay. CR7, good morning. Good morning. To audio said, Lord God, may we be grateful for our lot and compassionate towards all those who are suffering every kind of distress at this difficult time. May we hold back nothing and hasten to be the ministers. Amen to audio. I love it. Amen. Amen. Spider, hello. Uh Leglit, good morning. Good morning. Nadeem, I see you. La la. Hello. D Word said, you are the first person that said my name right, and you are not Dutch. I kind of figured out how to say it now. Y2K said, you look 20 years. Well, thank you. Yeah. Yauk, good morning. Good morning. Elijah. Welcome back, Elijah. Nadeem said, always bye. Mama Beth, got to go to school. See you, Nadeem. Have a good day in school. Flowly said, every time me and my sister are watching the TV channels and when it's Black History Month, they always want to show slavery, like Black people want to be reminded by that. But you know what, Flowly, we have to remember, because Black people fought for hundreds of years to get out of slavery. And you don't want to forget the fight that you had to go through. And you know what? People are still fighting. The fight is not over. I mean, because because you know you can vote and you can do everything that all other people used to do. You still remember. Slowly, I'm Black, right? And I remember there was a time when Black people couldn't drink from the same water fountain as white people. We couldn't sit at the same counters. We couldn't go to the same schools. There's a lot of stuff that we could not do. And so that is history. We can't kill history. We've got to make sure that every generation that comes after us knows what people had to go through so that they can have freedom, so that they can have the rights that they have. So history is good. It is a good thing. Uh Uriel said, hi, I'm back. Hello, Uriel Santos. Yao said, I have to go to school. Okay, random. Say, Gma, pick what Bible verse I read this morning. Read Jeremiah 29 and 11. Elijah said it's 12. Okay, well, Elijah, it's early morning here. It's only 7:27 in the morning. Ephraim tribe. Hello, hello, hello. Ephraim tribe is home with the babies, guys. Make sure you congratulate her. She gave birth yesterday to a beautiful baby boy named Moses. Guys, congratulate Ephraim tribe on the birth of baby Moses. Dandy's World say, can I have a shout out? Dandy's World, you don't have to ask. I read every comment. Yowns, Ryan, good morning, good morning. DRL said, you look amazing. Thank you so much. Gone Chicken said, here's the Bible verse. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Okay. Kylie Cakes said, I love history. Good. Dyward said, you are so sweet because you read the comments. And if you don't do that, you're still sweet. Well, I read every comment, Dyward. Human said, Ephraim Tribe, hi. How you doing today? Thank you for being kind, Human. Ephraim Tribe, Human wants to know how you're doing. John Guzman said, Moses. Yep, that's her baby's name. Dyward said, I mean comments, not commentar. Okay. Random said, congratulations. Human said, how's your baby doing? John Guzman said, Moses from the Bible. Yes, John. Keroy said, congratulations, new mom. Bob Carnes, good morning. Ephraim Tribe said, my feet are swollen, but that's normal for now. So tired, but he's so worth it. He is. Ephraim Tribe, good job. He is beautiful. Danny Mullins said, hi again, Mama Beth. Hey, Diane. Gone Trick Chicken said, congratulations, Ephraim Tribe. Bob Corn said, oh, Flowly. Gotcha said, congratulations, Ephraim Tribe. Valkyrie said, one day left for Ramadan. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Double tap, double tap. Your real said, I'm going to like again. I don't know what that means. Like. Thank you, your real. Dyward said, I need to leave. Bye. Love you. Love you too, Dyward. Have a good day. Jeffrey Ray said, number 31, thumbs up. Good Wednesday, Beth McNeal. I am so thankful to be alive today. Good Wednesday, everyone. Good morning, Jeffrey Ray. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you for being so consistent and coming to see Mommy Beth. Uriel said, I'm going to like again. Thank you. Elijah said, I don't really watch documentaries. Okay, Z-Man. What's up, Z Wolford? Human said, Mama Beth, you now have another grandson from Ephraim Tribe. Yes, another grandchild from Ephraim Tribe. You got that right. Edward Wood said, Martin Luther King Jr., I have a dream that should make a lot of people think and be kind. Yes. Nat Cat, good morning, said, kinda. ECC Squad, good morning. You like, thank you. STSP, good morning, good morning. Kylie Cake said, we are not going slow today. Nope, we're not. Flowly said, and Mommy Beth, the only reason I said that was because the movies they play, the black people never win. Just I know, but guess what? We did win. We are winning. John Guzman said, see Aiden. Aiden doesn't live with me, John. Aiden lives in Georgia with his mom. Adongo said, more blessings. Good morning, Adongo. Human said, Edward Wood, how is the goat doing? Kylie Cake said, like yesterday. Lepesi said, good evening from Kenya. Hello, Lepesi, all the way from Kenya. Hello, hello. Welcome to you. Welcome to the family, Lepesi. Make sure that you click that like button and then make sure that you subscribe and click that notification bell so you know when I'm on live again and when I upload a new video. GOT Sing, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Wednesday. Diane, I see you. Srinivas said Epstein files. What do you think? I don't talk about that in my live, Srinivas. That's not for my live, but good morning. Human said Kenya is a beautiful place, Lepesi. It is. I would love to go visit Kenya. Jose Lopez, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Lepesi said, already done. Where are you from? Lepesi, I'm from the United States of America. I live in Florida. Edward Wood said, laughing, said, good. Thanks, Human. How are you? God bless you. Srinivas said, hail, Lord Jesus. Hallelujah. Amen. Diane said, this is my country. Diane, you got to tell the country because I don't know the flag. Gone Chicken said, every baby's first words, dada or mama. That's true. Keroic said, Srinivas, please don't talk about that. Jose Lopez said, me too. Aralik, good morning, good morning. Z-Man, what you saying? Said, Mommy, you should visit U.S. A great place. Z! Human said, Srinivas, no politics, please. Thank you, Human. Your real said, my country is Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is a beautiful country too, Your real. Srinivas said, today is Indy versus Ned World Cup match. Okay, I don't watch it, Shrinovis, but you enjoy. Jose Lopez said, no, I live in LA. Okay. Gone Chicken said, Goo Goo Gaga. All right now. Z said, my first was Goofy. That's everyone knew I was Goofy. That's all right. Don't you change, Z. Kiroig said, my first word was the F word because my parents were teaching me how to say duck. I know a lot of kids, they mess up some words, Kiroix. Keaton said, do you like fried chicken? Why are you asking that, Keaton? Flowley said, my country is Detroit, Michigan. Okay. Srinivas said, how's the weather there? It's warm. It is warm in Florida again, finally. I would love to come to India, but guess what? When you travel, it costs a lot of money. It cost me $6,000 to go to Africa. It's very expensive. Human said, me too, Keroix. Me too. Jose said, uh, Jose Lopez, who you talking to? The person that asked if I like fried chicken. Ignore them. I just was trying to wait to see what else they were going to say, Jose. Winston's Games. Hello, hello. Z said some know the word and trying to play innocent and say the curse. They do, Z. They do. Keaton said, well, I'm asking because of the stereotype and I want to know if it's true. Oh, for real. For real. So guess what? Guess what, Keaton? Guess what, Keaton Juan? You're out of here because that was a racist statement. So you just revealed your whole card. You're a racist. Get out of here. Get out of here, Keaton. All right. Alaric said, do you remember me? Yes, I do. Jose Lopez said, yes. Jose, you were right. I just blocked him. He's gone. Srinivas said $6,000 is 600,000 in India currency. Yep, a lot of money. Harlan, good morning. Jacob is gaming, said India, good morning, good morning. Gone Chicken said, when I got my average, I told my teacher 69, but it was actually 89, so close to 90. That's still a good average, Gone Chicken. Jacob is gaming, said, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what that ding 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 is, but I guess you're talking about the racism. It's okay. Human said, remember, people, if someone is disrespectful, ignore them. They're just attention seeking people. They are, and Mommy Beth is gonna block them. So Shadow, good morning. Kylie Cakes, I see you. Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Jose Lopez, I see you, man. Random said, bye, Gma. See you later. Love you. Love you too, Random. Have a good day. Isaac Ratliff, hello. You subscribe. Thank you so much. Shrinovis said, nature's call is that we are in game. We need to find ourselves who we are. That's true. Gone Chicken said, I could get a bronze medal if I got 90. I am really very angry sad at the same time. Can you cheer me? Gone Chicken, you missed it by 1 point. You still did well. So don't be angry. Don't be sad. You and still you get to try again. Kiroik said YouTube won't show my comment to you. I'm seeing your comments, Kiroik. Uriel said, bye. I gotta go to school. See you, Uriel. Z said, we ignore mommy. Block and ignore. It runs in the family. You got that right. Block and ignore. Ignore and block, whichever way you want to say it. Silly, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Tatum Speaks said, I'm really going to a gas station and watching a video. This is really cool. Okay, Tatum. So guys, remember, please go to Aiden, Ayden Gaming Room and subscribe to my grandson, Aiden. He's trying to build his channel. He likes to do Roblox edits. Aiden Gaming Room, Ayden Gaming Room. Please make sure you subscribe, guys, okay? You too, Z. Silly said, hi, Mama Beth. Hey, Silly. Tatum said, I'm really going to, okay. Did I hear about MJ? No. I'm sure you're going to tell me, Z. Tremaine said, good morning from Anderson, Indiana. I wish I could send you 100 likes, but I'm sending you one. Enjoy your morning. Thank you, Tremaine Nunn. God bless you. Happy Wednesday. Oh, you subscribed to my grandson, Z? Thank you. Butterfly said, hi, what's your name? My name is Beth, but they call me Mommy Beth. Thank you, Z. Mwah. Thank you. Flowly said rules. No brain rot, no being rude. Don't ask for mod. That's right. Beth doesn't like people asking for mod. Be kind. Don't tell your age. No cursing. Don't repeat the brain rot numbers. There you go. Tatum said, my day was really good today. Glad to hear it, Tatum. Theo said, I gotta go. All right. See you, Theo. Sarah Sabri, Aiden. My grandson has a YouTube channel. He does edits. His name is Aiden, Ayden. His channel is Aiden Gaming Room. And I need for you guys to go and subscribe to him, please. Thank you. Human said, Mama Beth, last year I was in a basketball team and I was the second best because one of my family members worked there and I wanted to impress them. Okay. But you know what? You shouldn't do something just to impress someone else. Do it because you're good at it, because it's something you want to do. Because if you're doing it to impress someone, you want their praise, and if they don't give you the praise, then you're upset. Then you're not happy. Hey, John Guzman, I see you. Elijah said, "Be right back. I'm just going to do a video." Okay, Elijah. Srinivas said, "MJ's song, They Don't Care About Us, is getting fam now." Okay. Harry Estras, you're Indonesian, okay? Edward Wood said, Mama, you're like a documentary to my life. Your smile is like a book to me. Your voice like lyrics, that songs and poems that will resonate in my heart and soul forever. Oh, thank you, Edward. Zohaib, good morning, good morning. Said, hey, mommy, I'm back. Welcome back, Zohaib. Gone Chicken said, can you tell ages? Nope. You can't do a secret conversation in my life. Keroic said YouTube wants to pick what I can and can't say. But Keroic, they put them all through. If they hide them, I unhide them. I look at them, and if they're okay, I say them. Z said, so if I ask for moderator, you're going to get... No, I'm not going to get mad at you. I'm just not going to give you moderator, Z. Greg Robinson said, I have to go to the doctor today. Well, Greg, I hope that the doctor gives you a good report, okay? Sarah Sabri said, I don't see him. Sarah, you have to spell his name. Maria sent me a bronze medal. Thank you. Sarah, you have to spell his name correctly. His first name is Ayden, Gaming Room. 3 separate words. Ayden space gaming, Gaming space room, Room. Root said hi. Hello, beautiful. Hey, Root. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Human said, I know, Mama. Excuse me, guys. But when I tried hard, I started to find basketball actually fun. Good for you, Human. Kylie Cakes, I see you. Maria Velez sent me a bronze medal. Thank you so much, Maria. Jamie Main said, God bless. Thank you, Jamie. Gone Chicken said, I'm going to say fake age. Don't do anything in my live, Chicken. Don't do it. Keroic said, but you are not reading some because YouTube won't show them. How do you know YouTube is not showing them, Keroic? And if YouTube is not showing them, it's not on me, right? I read everything that I see. Z said, that's fair enough. Okay. Alexa Jakubowski, hello, hello. Thank you, Alexa. Maria Velez, hello. Greg Robinson said, okay. Z said, Aiden Gaming Room. Thank you, Z. Thank you, thank you. Cats, are you paying attention in school? You can spell well, Z. Cat's Eye Lover, hello. Zohaib said, I took a nap after a long day at high school and finally finished my practice statistics assessment and also the 2 drafts for the English assessment. And the due date is May 1st. Well, Zohaib, you're ahead of yourself. Congratulations. Good for you. I'm proud of you, Zohaib. You're very smart, very intelligent. I am Legacy said, good afternoon, ma'am. Hey, good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Happy Wednesday. DJ Wally Records, don't put your age in the live. I just told someone else not to do it and you do it. Flo Lee said, I like how Human is always on your live and supporting you. Yes, Human is one of my I got a lot of regular folks. Floey. Keroix is a regular. Z is a regular. Edward Woods is a regular. Zohaib is a regular. Nadeem is a regular. I got a lot of regulars. Jamie said, do not let chickens bite. Okay. Keroix said, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming YouTube. I'm sad you can't read some of them. Oh, it's okay, Keroix. Cookie does not like documentaries. Silly said, I just subscribed to your grandson's channel. Thank you, Silly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Human said, Mama, you can put but and so your subscribers can subscribe instantly. I can't type in my live. I can't type in my live, but Z Wolford just gave everybody Aiden's channel name, Aiden Gaming Room. Guys, please go subscribe. Ronnie said, I'm bad at spelling, but I use voice command, but I'm really good at math. Okay, everybody's good at something, Ronnie. TV Girl, good morning, good morning. Daniel Kennedy, good morning, happy Wednesday. Elijah, welcome back. Human said, but you have to put this username, not his screen name. I got you. I got you, Human. TV Girl said, I will try to be in your lives daily. Thank you, TV Girl. Cat's Eye Lover said, how are you today? Doing good, Cat's Eye Lover. I had my head wrapped up too tight and I had a headache this morning. Excuse me, but it's better now. Gone Chicken said, I ain't guessing your age. Okay. Kylie, I see you. Z said, do not let chicken bite is a crazy comment, like we can control a chicken. You can control the chicken, Z, by not going close to it. Excuse me. Zohabe said, I am a fan of documentaries. I knew you would be, Zohabe. Cat's Eye Lover said, I double tap. Thank you, Cat's Eye. TV Girl said, should I show my face on? It's up to you, TV Girl. It's up to you. Lex, good morning, good morning. Human said, bye, Mom. See you later, Human. Have a good evening, good day. Z said, Mommy Beth, you didn't know you can type in the chat. Nope, how? Where do you tap? Where do you type? I see flip, I see mute, I see effects picker, I see stickers, I see hide live video, I see retouch, I see create a highlight, I see green screen, and I see lighting. I don't see how I can type anything. So if I can type in my live, y'all need to let me know how. Jamie said, what's your son's name to subscribe? His name is Aiden, Ayden, Gaming Room. Aiden Gaming Room. Yes, Flowly, everybody eats chicken. IDK, I see you. Gone Chicken said, I'm half Indian, quarter Filipino, quarter, not quarter USA, quarter American. TV Girl, thank you. Maxim True. What is C? I don't know what you're saying, Maxim. Lexi said no. Z said, I like interesting documentaries. They're good for you. They increase your knowledge. Lex, I see you. Jamie, I don't know what you're saying. Stone Cold Moose, good morning, good morning. Elijah said there's 48 likes though. Well, that's what it says. I see 48 likes. Nobody's questioning that. Ronnie, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Edward Wood said, your arms are always open when we need a hug. Your heart understood when we need a friend. Your gentle eyes were stern when we needed a lesson. Your strength and love has guided us. Thank you so much. Talank gave me 100. Thank you, thank you. Vortex, good morning. Elijah said, oop, gotta go. See you, Elijah. All right, IDK, put some words in there. Keroic said, I'm not being mean, but I share a room with my sister. She's kind of stinky. I'm sniffing perfume to not smell. Tell her go take a bath. Purple Blue Buddy, you're out of here. There's no brain rot allowed in my life. Z said it's not a typer bar at the bottom of the screen. What does it look like, Z? Flowly said no brain rot. Summer, good morning. Talank Limpo sent me 100. Thank you so much. 2FG said, what's up? Sorry, I might have missed a few streams, but I didn't forget this one. Thank you so much. Summer, hello. Gone Chicken said, oh, come on now. Come on. We don't need to hear that, Gone Chicken. Sarah said, it spelled it correctly, but I don't see him. I don't know why you don't see him. Royandia, good morning. Good morning, nerd. Really? You're out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Not in my life. Talank said, good morning. Good morning to you too, Summer. Good morning. DJ Wally Records. I said, no brain rot. You're out of here. Bob Humphrey. Good morning. Ezra. You're out of here. Goodbye. Cat's Eye said, no brain rot. Yep, they're getting banned. Bob Humphrey said, got to get on the road. Long day of driving. 20 tons heavy haul. You be safe out there, Bob Humphrey, because everybody drives crazy nowadays. Be safe. That's all I'm going to say. God bless you. Flowly said, stop the brain rot. Keroy said, what did you just say? I don't know. Burman Pola, good morning. Good morning. Ronnie said it's 7 a.m. here where I live. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Um, Gone Chicken said my baby dog name is George. Sometimes I call him Georgie or I call him Georgina, a girl name. Okay, Keroy said nerd is a compliment. It means you're smart. So that person failed at insulting you. That's right, Keroy. Devontae, good morning, good morning. Cat's Eye said it's 12:48 where I live. Okay, Zohabe said my older brother is out with his friends because he finished his exam. Congratulations to your brother, Zohabe. Burman, you're out. Goodbye, Burman. Cat's Eye said no brain rot. Don't tell them nothing. Just gonna get blocked. That's right. No second chances. Kylie Cake said, nice dog name. Srinivas said, you're an angel sent from God. Your words are loving. Thank you, Srinivas. They will always be. My words will always be loving. Rosia, Germany, good morning. Edward Wood said, for all you do with love. You're special. You are so special, a gift from above. And with all my heart, I want to say I love you, Mama. Love you too, Edward. Z said he was trying to insult someone and got insulted. Ain't that something, Z? Ain't that something? Yep, nerds are highly intelligent. They really, really are. Flowly said it's 7:49 where I am. Devante, hello. Ronnie said sometimes nerd means you watch really weird stuff and you're obsessed with one anime girl. You just wanted to tell you that. Okay, Ronnie. Kylie Cakes, I see you. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Let me check my time because I have to start work today. Come on in, come on in. It's 6:50 for you, 7:50 here, Kylie. Cadence said yes to the documentary. Srinivas said India, 600 years old preacher told that no one can stop sinner getting punished by 2040. The golden age is very near. Okay, Srinivas. Z said people say I'm a nerd. I'll tell them I'm a bird. Yeah. You know what? Being a nerd just means you're very peculiar, but most nerds are they're highly intelligent. They're very smart. So yes, I think they thought that they were being rude, but you know what? It's okay. And I am highly intelligent. I am. I am. Sports Bros, welcome back. Excuse me. Keroy said, no, Ronnie, that is called an incel, and that's very different. Flowly said, now it's 7:50. Yep. Hello, Kitty said, yes. Good morning. Human said, just posted Aiden's channel on the community and tagged him so people can go to his channel instantly. Thank you so much, Human. I appreciate you. Z said, am I a nerd, mommy? Mommy, you are you? I'm a nerd, Z. I'm not gonna call you no names because I love you. I ain't gonna call you no names, Z. Cat's Eye said, I've got two cats and there's one short-haired black cat, Stormy's long-haired cat, half Maycoon. Okay, Camo. Z, I know, man. Advanced Muffler, 751. Good morning. Human said a nerd is a smart person. People insult you are the opposite. You got that right, Human. Amaya is on top. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know what key means. Ronnie said, get nerds are actually can be smart even if it's about the anime girl. Okay. Z said, now it makes me feel bad for calling you a name. Edward said to Z, a true friend is a guiding light, a beacon through the darkest night. They lift you up when life gets rough and show you that you are enough. A soul so rare, a loyal gem. I found that friend in you. Oh, Z, that poem is about you, man. All right, Edward, I love it. Z, did you hear that? Edward Wood said this to you. A true friend is a guiding light, a beacon through the darkest night. They lift you up when life gets rough and show you that you are enough. A soul so rare, a loyal gem. I found that friend in you. All right now. Janetta Mitchell, good morning, my friend. Say good Wednesday morning, beautiful Beth. Just passing through to give you a like and to tell all to double tap the screen, please. Share, like, subscribe, comment, notify. Thank you. All of that, Janetta. Good morning, my friend. God bless you. Advanced Muffler said my grandma was born in 1826. Okay. Blake Bostix, good morning. Penny Pittman said, hi, I have to get a new phone. Okay. Bubba McLean, thank you. I see you. Advanced Muffler said my grandma. Okay, don't keep putting the same thing in the live. I saw it the first time. Excuse me. Kylie Cake said nerd. Know everything you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know. And the bully don't sometimes know everything. Okay. Kylie said, cause that talk. I don't know what you're saying. Human at Cat's Size said, really have a black cat. He's kind of fat. Blake Bostic, hello. Z said, thank you, Edward. I feel the same way for you. Very much love to you. Thank you, Z. Ronnie said, yeah, you're really just nerds about what they're interested in, right? Advanced Muffler, that's the third time. Don't put that in there anymore. Ronnie said, I mean nerds. Okay, Gone Chicken said, I have to go. See you later, Gone Chicken. Shrinovis said, what's your profession, if I can ask? Shrinovis, I am a government contractor. I am a project specialist, and I am a subject matter expert for travel on my contract. Okay. Cat's Eye said, at human laughing. Buck said, my blood came back good. I knew it would, Bucks, but that's good news. I'm glad to hear it. Flowly said, bully a piece of paper, bully it again and again, then say you're sorry again and again. Is the paper fixed? No, because it's still wrinkled, and that's how someone feels when they get bullied. That's true. Kylie, I see you. Kate and Daniel, I said no brain rot. You're out of here. Kerouac said, my grandma was born in a year. Okay. Kylie said it's okay. Soccer girl, good morning, good morning. CJ Hart said, especially if it's about animals. I like documentaries about animals too, CJ. Flowly said, no brain rot. Yep. Z said, can we get off the nerd topic? Leland plays. Why are you putting random words in my live? Human said, Edward Wood wanted to tell you this, but thanks for being in every live, helping and being positive. Really, I mean, thank you. Thank God for making you. That's very nice, Human. Edward Wood is a special kind of guy. Really, really is. Soccer girl said no because I don't like that stuff. That's fine. CJ Hart said, what is your favorite? My favorite Bible verse is Jeremiah 29:11. Cat's Eye said, don't be rude to Beth. It's not kind. Shrinovis said, I was looking for jobs in U.S. without masters. I got my engineering degree in computers here. Do you know any job openings? Shrinovis, with the president that is in office in the U.S. right now, coming to the U.S. to work is going to be very, very expensive. Donald Trump has put, the cost at is so high that most companies will not pay to give you a visa to come and work for them. I think he's charging something like $100,000. So I really don't know of any place. I'm sorry. Ronnie said, yeah, I'll stop talking about it. Thank you. Kylie said, do you like tattoos? They're okay if that's what you like. Stacy Cruz said, good morning and many beautiful blessings to you. Thank you, Stacy. Z said, I think everyone's grandma was born in a year, just different years. Aha, you think? Kylie said, because I don't, okay. McKinley, and who is this? McKinley and Adelaide. I'm just going to call you McKinley. Hello, no to documentaries. Keen Evans, no to documentaries. I don't know why you're putting that word in my live, Keen. Human said my great grandma was born in World War II. Okay. Flowly said I have to go to school. See, all right, Flowly, take care. Cat's Eye said, what was your childhood? My childhood was beautiful. My grandmother raised me. I had an amazing childhood. I did. CJ Hart said, hey, Beth, what is the weather like there? It's warm now. It's warm. The weather's going up in the 70s now, CJ. Srinivas said, yeah, I heard on more tariffs imposed. It's okay. We'll try if any. Thanks. Okay, Srinivas. It's really hard. I mean, I don't agree with everything that's happening here in the U.S., but American people voted him in office and now we got to deal with it. That's the bad part. Human said, I just wanted to say that because I can and mama lets me. Okay, Human. Ronnie said, okay, I'm going to go now. See you later, Ronnie. Randall Robertson said, Uruguay. Grandma was born in 2021. Really? Really, Randall? Zoe said, nope, sorry, but I'll subscribe. Thank you, Zoe. J Bucks, hello. Kiroix said, eating cheesecake. I'm glad you're eating, Kiroix. Ekai said, hi, I seen you how many days ago? Okay. Go Torres said, did you ever watch Muhammad Ali back in his prime? Of course I did, Go Torres. J.R. Bowl, good morning, good morning. Z said, mommy childhood was about outside in school, no brain rotten stuff. We need to do what the boomers do when they were. That's true. That's true, Z. That is so true. We were not stuck in technology. The only game we had was Pac-Man. My daughter was telling me some other game they used to play. My son used to play with Transformers. He'd sit there for hours with those Transformers. Cat's eye. Am I tired? Nope, I'm good. I just woke up, Cat's eye. Kid Rourke said, Randall, you wouldn't exist then. I know. Srinivas said, Beth, have you heard about Paramahamsa? Nope, never heard of that person, Srinivas. But I probably wouldn't. I mean, I'm from the U.S. Randall Robertson said, I hope if you have grandchildren, I hope they had a good. Randall, I do have grandchildren. I have 12 grandkids and 6 great grandkids. Human said, I think everyone deserves a beautiful childhood except the evil, corrupt politics. Every child does deserve a good childhood. They do. One where they're happy, one where they don't have to worry about anything. I agree. Kerouac said, can we not talk politics? Of course. J Buck said, my dad was born in 2026. J Bucks, I'm going to block you. That's what I'm going to do. Demetrius Malone said, are you a mom? I am a mother. I'm a grandmother and a great grandmother. Mohammed, hello. Randall Robertson, I should have known. You're out of here. Srinivas said, who was your favorite actor? I don't have a favorite actor. Edward Wood said, a bully is like a wolf in sheep's clothing, but then it's eaten all the sheep. And when gone, they try and be your friend, but I've grown stronger and it was stopped with kindness and forgiveness. Good for you, Edward. Z said, I had a Buzz, you mean Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. I had done of them toys and a Captain America, and they wasn't good friends because one of them took their arm off. Nixon Pineda, good morning. Demetrius said, so nice. I hope your grandchildren and your children hope to be great men and women. My grandchildren are great men and women. They actually are. They're great men and women. They have excellent careers. One of my grandsons he's got to be a millionaire by now. I mean, he is doing great. I have a granddaughter that started a couple of companies. I have 2 that are in the music industry. I mean, they're all doing great. They really, really are. Your fave said yes. Kerouac said, who's that actor that died recently? It wasn't an actor. Jesse Jackson, who was a political activist, died yesterday. Mohammed said, how many children do you have? I have 2 children, 12 grandchildren, 6 great grandchildren. Demetrius, you fractured your leg. I'm sorry. It healed. Okay. Human said, I got a new phone. I'm so happy. Good for you, Penny. Human said, Demetrius, hi, you knew, right? Welcome to the family. Thank you, Human. Z said, you know you old if you got kids, grandkids, and great grandkids. Yep, I'm so glad to be old, Z. Scary. Why are you putting tornadoes in here? Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Let me check my time. All right, I have about 15 minutes. Demetrius said, thanks, Human. 15 minutes and I need to end the live. Z said, I'm not mad at you though. I would be too. Z, I'm planning to live to be 120 years old. Keroy said, Demetrius, once I fractured my arm in the same place twice in the same year and month, right next to the first one. I know, Keroy, my son had me walking around shaking because something was always happening. He broke the same leg twice. He had a sewing needle stuck in his leg. He had to have surgery. That boy always had something wrong. Exalted, I have 12 grandchildren, 6 great grandchildren, 2 children. Um, Demetrius said, I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you, Demetrius. Mohammed said, you're the best. Thank you, Mohammed. Desiree Santana said, how many grandkids you have in total? 18. Said, Mama, blessed to be that old. Thank God made her not live to this point, and hopefully she gets to 200. That would be amazing, as long as I'm able to take care of myself. Exalted said, oh, sorry. What are you sorry about, Exalted? Keroy said, nobody can 200. Keroy, with God, all things are possible. Z said, your son, was getting slots of blood loss. It's a blessing. Man, I walked around shaking because I didn't know what was going to happen to my son next. I really, really didn't. That boy, something was always happening. He was being bad, got up on the toilet with a glass, slipped off the toilet and hit his mouth on the sink, ran his teeth all the way through his lip. You could lift up his lip and see through it. I mean, that boy was always doing something. Demetrius, my leg twisted where my fractured leg was. It hurt. It's so bad I couldn't move it. Well, you got to be careful. Yup, Keroix, top fan number 1. Mohammed said, happy Ramadan. Thank you, Mohammed. Cat's Eye said, what's your favorite movie? Mine is Mama. It's a horror. I don't watch horror movies. I don't think anybody should watch horror movies. But my favorites are Rabbit Proof Fence, which is a movie about the Aboriginal people in Australia, and Monster in Law, which is just a funny movie about relationships. Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. I've only got 10 minutes left. I got to go to work. Demetrius said, man is here too, okay? Z said, Mommy, you made me twitch when you said I'm good on another of those stories. Z, don't you change. Don't you change. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Jeffrey Huggins said, I love you forever and always. Love you too, Jeffrey. Sophia Gomez. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to get to my 100 likes today. Y'all are kind of slow. Double tap. Click that like button. At least get me to 75 before I have to end this live. Sophia, I see you. Demetrius, see you later. Z said, I'm fitting to monetize, Mommy. Okay, Z. All right. You get monetized, then you can loan me some money. Keroy said, my favorite movie is no movie because when I watch movies, I just want it to get to the good bit. So I turn it off before it can get good since I'm bored quickly. Keroy, you gotta fix that, darling. You gotta fix that. Z said, Mommy called us slow, so now we gotta be fast. Mohammed said, how old are you? I'm 71, Mohammed, 71. Demetrius, welcome back. Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. At least get me to 75 likes before I end this live. I got 8 minutes. Come on in, double tap, click that like button. Strawberry, good morning. Mohammed, you're what? You got I am. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Excuse me. Keroy said, nobody takes my place. I won't share my cheesecake with you. Z said, Keroy, if you skip to the good part, you ain't going to know what happened. That's right, Z. Jacob Max Power said yes to the documentary. Rainisha said, who had Valentine Day? Me, did you? Everybody had Valentine's Day. Mohammed said, like Kyler, said, you're the best. Thank you, Kyler. Mohammed, I don't know what you're saying. Go Torres said, you're 71. How do you live that long? People live longer than this. My dad lived to be 90. Demetrius said, guess what? I can't guess, Demetrius. What is it? Human said, Mama, I heard people before Jesus lived. They did. Methuselah lived to be, I think, 996 years. Kiroy said, that's my point, Z. I know it's coming, but I just can't wait. My attention span is too low. Mohammed said, I'm like, thank you, Mohammed. Katsai said, how was your Valentine's Day? It was okay. It was okay. That's bacon. One of my subscribers sent me $10 to go get some candy for Valentine's Day. That's bacon. Welcome back. Said, hi, Grandma. I'm sick at home. I can't go to school. Oh, bacon. Makes you feel better, okay? Go Torres said, tell us the secret to living a long life. Go Torres, there is no secret to living a long life. The Bible said God already has given us a certain number of days. And so living to be 71 is a blessing. I pray that God allows me to see 120 years. I want to live to be 120. Rains, I'm sorry your grandma died. Kyla said you have to leave. Okay, Kyla, see you later. Come on, guys, double tap, double tap. I need 75 likes. Go Torres said we started to die young after the flood. That's right, Torres. God took years away because of the sin in the world. I don't know who took a like away, but I don't appreciate it. Human said also, didn't Adam used to be 30 foot tall? No, he wasn't 30 foot tall. No. Demetrius said, I was so confused when I saw your live. Why were you confused, Demetrius? Keroy said, okay, so maybe I underestimated my wellness. I tried to have something sweet and now feel sick. Pot of cheesecake. Be careful, Keroy. That's Bacon said, by seeing you makes me feel a little bit better. I'm glad, Bacon. Demetrius said, I was late. Yep. Mohammed said, are you fasting? Mohammed, I do something called one meal a day most of the time. So one meal a day. That's fasting. Z said, Mama, you want me to loan you money when I get monetized, but you didn't give me my check. I'm sorry, but I want my money. Z, YouTube hasn't paid me yet. Ron Lloyd said, I don't know what that is, Ron Lloyd, not reading it. Aiden Santana said, it was me that took the like. Well, Aiden, it's not funny, and I will block you. How about that? Hee hee. Mohammed, I see you. That's Bacon said, okay, let me go get some rest. Bye, Grandma. Love you. Love you too, Bacon. Feel better. Cat's Eye, see you later. Rainisha said, are you sick? No, I'm not sick. Keroic said, I can't do diet or fasting. I need my food right now. Aiden Santana said, sorry. Okay. Z Wolfer said, tell your YouTube to get on their job. Z, I'm still waiting for my Z, they send you something called a PIN number. AdSense sends you a PIN number. I've been waiting for my PIN number for a whole month. So money is just sitting there. Rainisha said, get it. Aiden said, I'm sorry, really sorry. I'll like back. Okay, Aiden. Human said, Mohammed, she's Christian, but I'm in Jordan, so Ramadan is tomorrow. Okay. Cats, I see you later. All right, guys, I need to get ready to end this live. I got 4 minutes and I need 2 likes. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Get me to at least 75 likes before I end the live. Strawberry said, depends on what the documentary is. So yes, sometimes, okay. Aiden said, okay, I already did. Thank you. Rainisha said, I shall MLK Jr. What are you talking about, Rainisha? Brandy Green said, you're pretty. Thank you, Brandy. Come on in. I'm over 75. Thank you, guys. Rainisha said, okay. Brandy said, you're pretty. Thank you, Mohammed. Say, where are you from? I'm from the United States, Mohammed. I live in Florida. Aiden Santana said, you're welcome. Thank you. Z said, all right, later, mommy. Don't forget when YouTube pay you, I want my check. I got you, Z. I got you. Aaliyah, good morning. Good morning. All right, guys, I got 3 minutes. Martin Luther King. Okay, you saw a documentary on Martin Luther King. I got you. Edward said, Mama, you're going to live forever. Remember, a legend like you never dies. You are forever in my heart, mind, and soul. Your name will be in history books as the best and kindest lady that ever lived. Thank you, Edward. Keroix said, I got loads of alt accounts, so I sometimes like your streams on all of them to get you even higher. Well, I got someone in my live that is taking likes, and I think I know who it is. So I'm going to block him now. Aiden, you're blocked. Goodbye, Aiden. Aiden, you're out of here. Goodbye. Um, Rainisha, I got you. Kiroik said, okay. Carl said, shame. I know. I know. Z said, by Monday. I can't promise you Monday, Z. Carl said, how is your day? My day is going great, Carl. Thank you so much. Human said, bye, mama. Going to like from my computer. Okay, Human, but I'm getting ready to end the live in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. See you later, Mohammed. Go ahead and pray. All right, guys, I need to get ready to end this live. I've got to start work. Rainisha said, my brother said, can he get money? Yeah, tell him, yeah, as soon as I get it. Z said, Tuesday then. Z, man, don't you ever change. Keroik said, OMG, you blocked your great grandson. Just joking. I know it's a different one. Yep. Carl, you subscribed. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not playing with folks. You know, if they come in to cause confusion, I will block them in a heartbeat. You have a great day too, Carl. Rainisha. Okay. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to end the live because I got to start work. You're welcome, Carl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ella Slay said it's Ramadan. You mean Ramadan? Okay. All right, guys, I'm ending the live here. Have a great day. See you later, Carl. Rainisha, see you later. Ella, later. Human said, Mama, almost everyone's name is going to be said for the last time, but you're going to never be forgotten. My grandchildren will hear of your name as the kindest person ever. Oh, Human, thank you. Midnight, see you later, Carl. See you later, Mohammed. I'll be back on this afternoon, 6 p.m. Carl, later. K. Ann, see you later. Keroix, later. Z, see you later. Jacob, later. Ella, later. Carl, later, later. Rainisha, it's okay. Strawberry, see you later. Human, later. Who else is in here? Rainisha, see you later. Who else? I got 22 people still in the live. See you later, Strawberry. Who's still in here? You can let me tell you, see you later, but you got to put a comment. If you're still in the live, make sure you double tap, click that like button. Okay, Rainisha. Mohammed said you subscribed. Okay, Z, you're still in here. See you later. Keroix, later. Z, later. Dywert, I'm getting ready to end the live. Dywert, see you later. All right, guys, I think it's 8. All right. See you later, guys. I'll be on back live this evening at 6 p.m. See ya, see ya.